Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you can hear me. Because this is such a big board, I couldn't put the tripod on the table. So would you believe it? I have it propped up on my daughter's massive dollhouse on the roof of her dollhouse. So the camera, my phone is a little far away, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me really good. So tonight I'm gonna do, this is a commissioned piece. For those of you who've been watching my previous videos, I had my show this weekend where I participated. It was a spring home and garden show actually. So it wasn't even really an arts and crafts show. It was all about the home. So windows, doors, landscaping, heating, air conditioning, all that kind of stuff. And here I was in a booth with my sister-in-law selling art. But at the end of the day, it was very successful. So I could not be more pleased with the outcome of that. And I cannot wait to do another show. So at the show I had a lady who saw one of my pieces, but it unfortunately had been sold already, so she wanted me to make one for her. So this is, or I'm going to try as much as possible, this is going to be the same as video number 1. So if you go back to my videos and check out my very first YouTube video, that is the piece that she saw that she wanted. So that's the piece I'm gonna try and do tonight. So we'll get started. Colors I'm using is the Studio Acrylics Iridescent Blue Green, followed by Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple, Liquitex Basics Primary Blue, and finally I managed to squeeze out some Thalo blue from Academy. It's pretty much done now. So, and then what we have in here is just some white Artist Loft acrylic flow paint with some Floetrol. A lot of people ask me what my ratio is. I don't have one. I don't know how many times I can say I don't have one. I'm not 50-50, it's not 60-40, it's not 60-30. I have no idea what it is. Every time I do a pour, the ratio is different. I honestly just eyeball it. So what I did was I filled my little cups here about up to there in Floetrol, and then added some paint for the little top part. And really it's just, I make it to the consistency so that it is runny, not overly thick. So like, I mean, I just eyeball it. I really don't have a ratio. I don't sit there and measure and with a, you know, measuring thing or a scale. I don't do that. So I have no idea what the ratio is. I just eyeball it. So I'm gonna put my colors in the order that I want. Here we go. So I'm just gonna cover this with white. Hopefully I have enough white. I should, or we're gonna have a problem. Let's just leave that like that for now. And my awesome OXO omelet turning spatula. This thing's the greatest. It really helps, you know, smooth out all the paint, distribute it evenly. I really love this thing. You can buy it off Amazon. I bought it at a local home store. I paid $12.99. I know Amazon Canada has it for like $18.99, so definitely not a deal on Amazon. So I really do like this thing. There we go. We'll just take this off for now. Put that there. So as I said, I really pleased with the show this past weekend. I did it with my sister-in-law. It was a lot of work, like insane amount of work. Between setting up on the Friday, it took us about 4.5 hours to set up the booth. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen my pictures of the booth. We had a lot of stuff between the two of us. I did not realize we had that much stuff, but I'm glad we did because it went really well. So I'm really happy about that. And you know, my main thing was, you know, sell what I can because I really didn't want to pack it up and bring it home. So it went well. So I got a few commissioned pieces that I have to do from people who came by and came by the show. So this is one of them. I'll be doing another one right after this, actually. So let's see. So I've spread the white. There's something in my paint here. Get rid of that. So I'm gonna pop all my bubbles. Get rid of all these little bubbles. Now, by the time I post this or upload this video on YouTube, it's probably going to be about a week or two from now. So I'll get it up as soon as possible, but I'm going to take a little break. Aside from these commissioned pieces, I'm going to take a little break from the art world, spend some time with my family because I've been completely neglecting them the last couple of weeks trying to get ready for the show. So all right, let's start in the middle. I'm gonna try and do it exactly the same way I did it in video number 1. So I'll be curious to see how well or how similar, I mean, what did I do with my stick? Oh, there it is. How similar it'll end up to the first one. Or maybe not at all, who knows? I have no control over the way the paint blows. So we will see what happens. All right, now, so that was the iridescent blue-green. Now we are going with the dioxazine purple. Might as well use all the paint. Might be too much. I'd rather it be too much than not enough, because if there's not enough, then it won't reach to the top of my board. So I might as well use it up. All right, primary blue. Try not to get it to fall off the edge here though. Where are you going? All right, primary blue. That is a lot of paint. Lots of paint. All right. And last but not least, phthalo blue. Holy cow, that is like a lot of paint. Who's calling my house at 9:20 at night? Very bizarre. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this way a little bit. That is a lot of paint, guys. Maybe too much paint. All right, I'm gonna pop the bubbles. And I'm going to get my white. And holy cow, man, that really is a lot of paint. All right, well, we will see what happens. All right, just gonna pop these, any bubbles that may have come up in that white. Holy smokes. All right, got my hair dryer. Oh man, that's a lot. All right, let's see what happens. Seriously guys, that was a lot of white paint. I mean, a lot of colored paint, I mean, not white. So, this might take a while to dry. All right, as good as it's gonna get. It's dripping all the way down, so I'm gonna blow it back. Okay, so yeah, that was a lot of paint. I definitely did not need that much. So we are going to, where's my big stick? Scrape some of this off at the bottom because I want some white down here. Let's see, what else can I do with this? Blow some more over here. Okay, so that's better there. What I want, which I don't have any left there, but I have some in my trusty bottle here, is I wanted more turquoise in here. So I am going to, let's see. I think I am going to go like this and like this, and let's see, where's my white? I'm going to add white there, and white here. Okay. All right, so now let's see if I can add some turquoise and save this thing. I don't know how, but note to self, don't use so much paint next time. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see. That is a lot of blue. Lots of blue. Too much. Okay. Well, I really think I messed this one up, guys. Well, what can you do? When you fail, you try and fix it, and when that doesn't work, unfortunately, you scrape it and try again. And I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to try my best to fix this. All right, so let's, I should have tied my hair back. Okay. Oh, I did. I knew I would. Got my shirt in there. Okay. I like that. So now I'm gonna try and do that. Let's see here. So, you know what? I'm gonna take that off. Tie up my hair because it's gonna go everywhere. All right. So, let's see. I'm gonna try and just turn this a little bit this way. Okay. Make note, everybody. I used way too much paint. Yep. Don't do what I just did. Used way too much paint. Wow. Sheesh. Alright. I don't know what to do with this. Let's see. I want more negative white space. So, I'm just worried I'm going to run out of white paint. That's my problem. And then I'm going to have to mix some, and that's going to suck. So let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Gosh, I just got white paint everywhere. Look at me, I'm a disaster. All over my apron. My gosh. All right. Holy cow. Okay. I can't reach that far. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna torch it and see what happens. Like, seriously, guys, way too much paint. Like, that was just beyond ridiculously dumb. Too much. All right. Let's see what happens. This is gonna take forever to dry. Oh my god. So lots of little cells up here, out here, but in here, the paint is just so thick that I'm not getting any cells on that. So, what should I do? Well, that was better. I just don't want to go too close. I'm going to end up torching the paint. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this one. I'm not liking it. Nope. I don't think so. So I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna ponder over it. I might scrape it, we'll see. So I'm gonna leave it for now and we'll figure it out. And if I scrape it, then I'll be doing another video then, and you'll be seeing part 2 or attempt number 2. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not even gonna bother to bring it down for a close-up. Camera's all the way up there, I'm down here. So I'm gonna leave it for now, and I don't know, let me know your thoughts. If this was me, I'd be giving it a thumbs down, but hey, you might like it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I love the colors, I just don't love that there's too much paint on there. So anywho, let me know what you think, and I will definitely be back soon. Alrighty? So talk soon, guys, and thanks for watching this, I would call a fail. Bye, guys!